Okay, so I'm back. Now I was trying to debate, should I go live or should I just, you know, let bygones be bygones? Now, y'all know a whole lot been going on today. And I know the chat is not going because it's a few lives going right now, but I wanted to come in before I forget everything because y'all know I'm good for that. And I ain't take no notes. So listen. I meant to title this live Hide Your Damn Butcher's Block. Hey Felicia, hide your knife block. You know, they say that most home invasions, the household is killed by their own knives that sit on the islands in their kitchen. So at night before y'all go to bed, hide your little knife blocks because we have a home invader out here in these streets being reckless. Earlier today, I was sitting somewhere, and of course, I was talking my smack. I had a whole lot to say. I because it seemed like anything that I spoke on this morning, besides William Carruthers, has played out today. Okay, so this morning I know I said a whole lot about that S underscore lady, and basically she dropped my girl. She dropped y'all. First of all, if you want to get a bitch together and you call them up on your link, you need to give them opportunity to put out their point of view. Don't ask no questions. And see, that day when Dwayne pulled out that Uzi and went off on you, y'all didn't drop you off that panel. You dropped yourself for self preservation. You dropped yourself, girl. Y'all didn't drop you. I don't know if you put her in the back or what, but I felt like that was foul. If you wanted the answer to your question and she gave it to you, see, you didn't have the opportunity to get the answer to your question because he wasn't going for that. Now, he didn't have no punk moves about him. He just went in and went off. But when Yaya said I was talking about the whole panel, what you do? You put her in the background, and all I heard was a nappy head, something, something, something. So she wasn't supposed to be able to give you that same heat, give you that same energy. That was a pussy ass move, as me. And Lady Nika, why you stayed up there that whole time? Girl, I would have left when my homegirl left. That's who be holding you down. That's who be in the chat and on the panel with you. That's your co-host. When she got her pocketbook and left, I would have got mine and left too. Or I would have shot the club up and I would have had to get some straightening because if I can recall with the Dwayne situation, that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to come up on your platform and get some straightening. So in defense of my homegirl, I probably would have sat up there and got some straightening and then I would have flushed myself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now let's talk about William Carruthers. Mr. Williams. Now listen, I heard Mr. Williams out here paying hoes. They say he paying $200 a month. I had some questions. So he said he was sending the money through MoneyGram. I don't know where she from or what country she stay in. But from what I heard, hey Caruza. But from what I heard, she was trying to get over him to these here United States of America. Then it came out that he been dragging the girls with her. And they been doing some funny Yeah, it sounded mighty low. And he been dragging the girls with her. And they been doing a little funny business. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something about internet dating. Have I ever did some internet dating? I think in my 30s. Y'all might see some pictures of my pre double mastectomy titties on the internet. But once you grow up and you get to a certain age, you know everything is not to be shared. And Mr. Carruthers, how in the world are you a 73-year-old man unless you going through early on-site dementia to where you is over here again this later a good freak show and not think you being recorded? Did you forget where you were? Don't you know you in the beef sector, baby? We gonna use any and everything against you. We gonna have, I keep telling y'all, we gonna have it in our back pocket until it's time to use it. Until it's time to use it. We're gonna hold that in our back pocket. Might even up and down the breast pocket, close to the chest. So anytime I have to let you know, I might do double finger tap on that chest, that breast pocket, and let you know, look at him, I got you. Don't play with me. I got you. One thing I learned about social media presence is through the beef sector. I learned a whole lot through the beef sector. I told y'all when I first, hey, precious, are we talking about social media? When I first came on YouTube, it was in 2008. All the stuff that we see today wasn't going on. So when I came on YouTube, baby, it was the whole name. It was the whole name, baby. My name on YouTube back in the day was the whole name. I take that back. It was what they called me, but the last name was on there. It was. And then around 2017, stuff started getting kind of crazy. It was still an upload period where they was getting into arguments, and then you upload your video, I watch your video, and I respond by uploading one and cussing you out with my upload. And see, when that started happening, I was like, ain't no way. Let me get my name up off of him. Because I keep telling y'all, the original doxer was S_Hutchison. She was the original doxer. Girl, she had people in Detroit shook. She was putting out these people information. So I said, oh no, I ain't letting no hoe get me like that. So I changed it to Sean Covergirl. I did. I changed to Sean Covergirl. I ain't ashamed. That's my name on a lot of social media platforms. And if you go looking for it, you might just find me. But you will have to be accepted. You have to be accepted. So then the beef sector was formed. When the beef sector was formed, and I seen how lunatic and nutty these people were getting, baby, I changed my name to Just Lovely. Because it is. It's just lovely. We're going to have a just lovely time. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk a little shit. And I'm going to swallow all my spit because I don't like spit on the screen. I'm going to swallow all that. Changed it to just lovely. And then here come lovely love. Lovely love came. Her spirit just threw me off. And I ain't want my name nowhere near her name. Because, see, back then we had Just Lovely. Speaking of lovely and lovely love, it was another lovely too. I forget their name. But I didn't want to be associated with that lovely love character. So guess what? I changed my name again to Scarlett Hell no. You know, Scarlett, oh hell no. It was fitting for the channel because this is the boudoir. And I feel like we are sitting on terror. And you all are the bells and bowls. Because I'm a southern chick. And that was one of my favorite movies, Gone with the Wind. And yeah, y'all know there's a lot of slavery shit going on in that movie too. But for whatever reason, I could relate to old Vivian. And I ain't talking about Vivian with the beard and the mustache. So, Mr. Carruthers, you got some nerves to be doing all this funny business with a chick supposedly in another country. And that made me question, since she's so good at going from panel to panel, sector to sector, and getting people about their money, is this woman really in a different country? She been holding it on the breast pocket. I'm sure every chance she got, she threatened your ass too. She probably said, "This old fucker, watch." Yeah, I always cutting up, Cruz. I'm always cutting up. But I know she probably threatened the hell out of his ass. This old fucker. He think he's slick. I got something for him. I always over there with go come brush my hair and all of them. Getting these I bet this motherfucker getting these whole money too. Cause that's how hate hoes do. Hate hoes love to pull up other bitches. Cause they don't want them other bitches getting under their bread. But see, one thing I learned a long time ago, I get what belongs to me. If somebody got a piece of their check carved out for me, that's good enough for me. Every now and again, I might get a little extra because I need it. But if I say I'm gonna get, if they say I'm gonna give you $200 a week, you could do whatever you want to do with this $200 a week. Do you think I'm finna be worried about what another bitch get? Unless it's my husband. Now, if it was my husband, ain't now bitch finna get a dime, not a one. But if I'm just the girlfriend and we dating and you carve out a little portion for me every month, trust and believe, I ain't questioning nobody about their money, especially when I'm getting mine. So I think that's what she fooled up at. You being too greedy. Why you so greedy? Then you get mad at this man, you come out here and expose all his deep dark secrets. Why you had to tell the people that he was over there talking about Lady Nika and them? Were you mad because he said he was in love with Lady Nika? Everybody know Lady Nika got a fiance. Ain't you the fiance? Wasn't you the fiance? Girl, you might need to come over here and let me give you some classes, girl. I'm gonna give you some classes. I give you some classes on how to be a fiance. And when you get tired of niggas, just go and goddamn divorce that ass. But I had to come and get my opinion. Then I see that Bree and Paulette Waters over there fighting. Paulette Waters said Bree is a doxer and she dogs Quanny. Baby, Quanny been dogs. What the hell is you talking about? Quanny doxed herself when she was in that mirror over there in Las Vegas in the bathroom crying. She doxed herself then. Quanny been doxed. Child, you ain't missed nothing. I'm just over here running my mouth. I was in my office. I had done been in all the chats, lives, and all of that. And I said, well, hell, I wanna put in on this too, cause you know, This morning I was talking about the S underscore Hutchinson and how I cannot believe that people still going for the full shit she going through. And that's why I tell y'all better hide y'all knife block. When when you go to bed at night, hide your knife block. Cause I'm telling y'all, when home invaders come in your house, 9 times out of 10, you get killed with your own knife set. You get killed with your own knife set, child. Lindsay, I've been missing you, boo. You get killed with your own knife set, child. It be sitting up on the island all pretty. You so proud that you got you some good ones. You got some of them Japanese good knife set. And a bitch come through running through your house like a tornado and cut you up. Just cut you up. I'm gonna drop my link. I don't know. Somebody might want to come up here and say something. Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna invite you up though, cause I have fun when I'm up here talking to other people. Cause y'all know me. I'm rambling Stanley, baby. I get up here and just be a rambling. But yeah, y'all, honey. The day has been a day of all days. They call it Murderous Monday. Isn't today Monday? Yeah, 'cause I have appointments on Tuesday and Wednesdays. So it's a murderous Monday. Also, I would like to thank the people that came into my chat earlier. I told y'all I needed a few things, and y'all came through. After I had got off my live, I made a few phone calls, and I went and picked up that prescription. Thank you. I appreciate that. I went and picked up that prescription, and I also got me a new toothbrush because I need a new toothbrush and a few other things, child. A few other things. I appreciate that. I do. Let's see what else happened. I know that later on tonight, I think that ODS is supposed to go live. I don't know. He might be live right now, but he's supposed to go live, and a few other people. When we were having dinner, I had explained to my aunt because I had my AirPod in my ear, and my aunt was like, "What are you listening to?" Because we having dinner. We had baked pork chops with a salad and a baked sweet potato. And when I tell y'all that was on point, it was on point. That salad was so good. I can eat salad all day long. As long as it's fresh, I can eat a salad all day. But we sitting down, we eating dinner, and my aunt is like, "What are you listening to?" And so I was like, "So I know you in your 60s, and I know it's this guy on here. He's 73. Oh, she doing much, much better. She's decided that she's gonna change up her diet because she don't know where it was kidney stones, so she really don't know where they come from, and she think it could be like you know how you take vitamins and your daily supplements, and she feel like maybe they didn't digest, so she feel like she want to get her you know daily vitamin source from actual vegetables and fruit, and her fiber and stuff like that. And I agree, I don't want to be a veg, I don't want to be on no multivitamin. I like get mine from a juicer. So I think she's gonna get a juicer and start doing it that way. But she's doing much, much better. Thank you, Lynn T, for asking. But I was telling her about William, and her automatic response was, "Why do older men want to be with younger women?" And honestly, guys, we don't know how old Natasha is, but I agree. I don't know what William, his circumstances were, But what make you want to pay somebody $200 a month and you ain't even seen them in the flesh? Now you don't seen them online. I told y'all, in my 30s, I did some internet dating. And I done been, cause back in my 30s, baby, you couldn't tell me I wasn't fine. A bitch was fine as hell. I was like a lovely love. I didn't have a problem with showing off this body and these H's that sat up with no bra. These H's that sat up with no bra, baby. I ain't have no problem. If they say show them titties, baby, I was pulling them out. And the thing is, when I had that double mastectomy, I did not know I ain't have no waist. I think I was delusional. Was I delusional? Because I thought I had a tiny waist. Because my titties was so big that it hid that belly. Baby. But, like I said, you live and you learn. I love juicing. You live and you learn. I um I used to, once I started growing and being with them outside myself and seeing how the world actually worked, that would have been the last thing that I wanted to do. It was very embarrassing for me to think about the things that I probably have done. I don't know. Hi, Just Andrea. I don't know if y'all know, but I was a waitress in a strip club here in Atlanta for years. And I wouldn't get naked, but I would wear scantily clad outfits or whatever to work. And I just thought that that was it. I told y'all I was a loop down. So, like, come on. Come on. So, that was my get up. So, it wasn't a problem for me. It wasn't a problem for me. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what she wants. But you would think a man that's in his 70s, and that's what I was talking about earlier today, too. You know, oh, yes, girl, I made some great tips, honey. But earlier today, I was talking about how, Mr. Carruthers, he say he's 73. And I was trying to figure out, like, usually when you're dating an older gentleman, you look to them for guidance. When I had got my divorce, I had started dating this guy. I think he was like 8 years older than me. And basically, one day we pulled up at a gas station, and my dad was at this gas station. And my dad is like me, he ain't got no filter. And he came up to the man truck, and he was like, "What the fuck you doing in this truck with this old ass man?" And I was looking at my dad, and I was like, "But daddy, he's only, I think he was 7 years. I think he was born in 67. But I was like, he's only this amount of age as me." And my dad was like, "That nigga old." And I was like, "But daddy, you embarrassing me." And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why it made me feel self-conscious. It made me feel like, oh, you shouldn't date him or whatever because he's too old. And I think for a while I was looking at him for guidance. Like, you done been there, done that. Um, you should be able to show me some ropes. I'm like, you don't blame me. I was like, you should be able to show me the ropes. And I think the only thing that me and him had in common was his choice of music, because he would throw them OJs on. The only thing old that I like is Money and Wine. Okay. Now listen, I have guys trying to date me today, and they are my brother is 5 years younger than me, so I have guys that's trying to date me today, and they're 5 years. Oh girl, I began the 40, the 38, the 42s. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want somebody who is I'll take a year or two older. So basically, if I'm going to say I might go on a date with somebody, they got to be at least my age and maybe 53 at the most. I think I even said yes to like a 55-year-old. But I don't want no mm-mm. I don't want no children. I ain't trying to be nobody mama but Sophie. And that's it. That's all. I don't want no children. Mm-mm. I done been there before. She said, yes, that's fine. Just not right, right, right. See, the thing is, I have dated someone who was at least, I think they may have been younger than my brother. And I felt like I was their mama. I'm trying to help you find a job. No. You had to get rid of him real quick. You run around here acting like you my babe, my child. And that ain't attractive at all. You might go on one or two dates and that's it. Mm-mm. No. Nope. That's not attractive. So basically I've been trying to date guys that's at least I say at the most 55. At the most. At the most. They are. Oh my God. I can't. And then, a lot of times my brother, he comes to me for guidance. And the questions that he asks, and I, listen to him or whatever. I'm always astonished by some of his questions because I feel like those are, you should already know that. But I get it. You want a second opinion on a lot of things. But I still feel like that's immature. Although I feel like my brother is very mature, but I feel like it's quite immature because you should already know. You should already know. But I guess there's nothing wrong with asking for a second opinion. But y'all, I said this was gonna be a quick live. I just wanted to come in and give my thoughts on the whole thing with Face Yaya when it came to her being up on Shelly platform and Shelly dropped her and called her nappy head. Like, don't ask me no questions and then put me in the bed. Give me an opportunity to cuss you out. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all. But when you on somebody else's panel or platform, you at their will. That's why I feel like if if you going to utilize that channel, yeah, he trusts my judgment. I understand. I get that. But if you go ahead and utilize that channel, baby, it wouldn't be nothing nobody can stop you from saying. You could put it out there how you want to. And trust me, baby, you'll get the numbers. You would. You would. Because everybody want to hear it. And when it happened, I started to send you a message and say, girl, you want me to file the live and I can get somebody else to share it out so everybody can come over here and listen to what you got to say. Because in some instances, I can get the numbers. I can. I just have to put it out there and let people know what's going to happen. This video may be on a replay for most, but I have people that I can share the video and say, "Hey, share this out, cause Face got some shit to say," and they would have did it with no problem at all. And shit, baby, it wouldn't have been no William talk. I would let you get up here and say whatever you had to say. Get it off your chest. Because I told y'all this morning where we were going with this. I've been telling y'all it's been going down since 2017, 18. It just has been. If you wasn't there, then you'll know, y'all will learn. There's a lot of new people in the sector, they'll learn. Like somebody said, you wouldn't create a whole green sector and it turned brown. That means it died. So now you leaning on support from Jay Wilson and anybody platform who you can get on. Somebody had also made a point and said that you were only dealing with Lady Nika so you can build up that branch competition that you had. The last one you did, you had more damn judges than you had contestants. Ain't nobody here for you and your shit, girl. Mm, mm. We been watching it, Lynn T. We been here. We done seen all the foolishness. Just telling y'all, hide your knife blocks. They be so pretty. One thing about a good knife set, and you got them sticking out in that block, it be looking so pretty on your camera. But just don't let no home invaders come through and goddamn grab one up and cut your throat. Don't do that. And most of us already done dealt with this person before. So we already know their actions and what they be down with. So only thing I said, don't be surprised. I sent some messages out when that shit went down. I sent some messages out. I said, you better. Baby, that was a tone in my voice too. I was like, you better. You better. The fuck wrong with you? I ain't with this shit. I be wanting to say stuff so bad sometimes. I be wanting to hit the link and say certain things, but I don't want to come across as one of them people that just, sometimes you can put your foot in too deep. And I ain't trying to be her. I ain't trying to be her. But I think um after this live, I'm gonna write up some stuff. I am. I'm gonna tell somebody how I feel. And I'm gonna give them some opinion about how others feel. Will I give names? No, I won't give any names. But I'm gonna tell them how their actions appear to others. I can do that. And I don't like that. I don't like to hear other people say certain things about their actions. Because I know you way better than that. I'll say that. I will. I'll say that. But y'all ain't gonna be on here long because my aunt be so scared of me being out here in this garage, child. I'm in the garage. And she say it's too much stuff out here in the garage for me to be out here because the seizure that I had last Tuesday. So she feel like if I had one out here, it's a concrete floor and I'm surrounded by power tools, lawn tools, and things of that nature. So instead of me allowing her to come out here and stick her nose and be sick the business, I am going to get off. And I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Don't forget, if you would like, you can donate to the channel, and that is $ I and oh no, what I'm finna say. That's the ticket talk. Let me play my commercial. Hold on. Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the Tickety Talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. So yes, I am just lovely. That is the Tickety Talk. So you can go and follow me over on TikTok. I am just lovely on Instagram. I have followers on Instagram and I do communicate with followers on Instagram as well. If you have anything that you would like for me to take a look at or share, I do that. Um my girl Miss Bennett is better. She was sick too. Miss Bennett is better. And what else? Oh, you could donate to $ just lovely 414. That's it. Y'all have a good night. Lindsay, I'm glad you caught me live, girl. Um, I don't know what was going on with them notifications, but I'm glad you caught me live. And I am about it's 7:28. Y'all, I'm trying. Let me ask y'all this, cause I'm still going through this too, and I'm gonna let y'all go. But is anyone going to bed at this time? It's 7:28 Eastern Standard Time. Now, if I wasn't on this live with y'all, I'd probably be in my sleep and then be back up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's nerve wracking. So I'm gonna go in here and probably um ask, ask my aunt, can I get on the treadmill or something? And she could just keep an eye on me because I want to stay awake at least until maybe 10. That way I'm not up at 4. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the cash out. I do. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Yeah, I don't want to go to bed early. You know what? I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna tell. Okay, I ain't gonna call who sent it, but you know what? I'm gonna use that for. Cause Streamyard is having a $10 Black Friday. If I haven't missed it, then I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for $10 a month for a year so I can get my StreamYard back because I missed my StreamYard and I'm finna go and work on me some graphics. I appreciate that. I do. Um, because this morning I went live and I got a few cash outs and I was able to fulfill like um a prescription and other stuff. So I said donate to the channel, so I'm gonna use that towards StreamYard. So yeah, I want y'all to have a good night. I'm gonna go work on me some graphics, come up with me a different intro because y'all know they had who had the best intro in the beef sector in the YouTube awards over on Lipstick Alley, and they be glossing over me, and they be glossing over Sophie too because they had who is the cutest pet in the beef sector, and they know for sure that Sophie is the cutest. I don't know what's wrong with these people. And I have the best intros over here because I make them myself. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Bye.